all over the world. Today, I'm going to talk on ODU, Oyeku-lo-Ogbe, Oyeku-lo-Ogbe. Ogbe Oyeku is different from Oyeku-lo-Ogbe. I have dropped a video on Oyeku Meji. This is where Oyeku gave birth to Ogbe, which is taking number 32, ODU Ifa Oromila. Ifa says, you will encounter a conflict. Rather than be involved, you should be a mediator. Be careful of friends who cause the destruction of this household. There is no going without return. This Odu says, speaking of our relationship to heaven and to the world is a marketplace. Eki, a tree not fears no rain, and alliance of Oromila cast Ifa for Olodumare Agutun, the king who created the well-balanced earth that cannot be broken up, when planning to establish a market on the water. Behold, if you get to the earth, do not forget heaven. Earth is but a marketplace. Heaven is our home. You shall give account for all your deeds while on earth. You will account for what you have, all witness. This Odu Ifa also says, speaking of being mindful of our behavior in this world, earth is a marketplace, while heaven is home. This was the declaration of Ifa to Olodumare, the king that created a perfect world. If you arrive on earth and forget heaven, earth is a marketplace, while heaven is home. You shall all account for your deed. This is what Oyeku-lo-Ogbe is talking about. The same Odu is making us to understand that when we are making our sacrifices, we should try to make our sacrifices against losing of luck, to avoid losing of luck, eminent luck that comes to our way in this Odu Oyeku-lo-Ogbe. The same thing, when Ebo ceremony is being performed on this very Odu, it is a part of the 5 fundamental signs in the board of Ebo. Egun, if I want this person to be what? To be good. Keynotes. Try to stay home as good fortune will come to your home. The sacrifice must be offered. The staff Uhure of Egun, earth and heaven did not make Ebo or pay tribute to what? To Osenyeda Isezeza. This is Agbeni and Orisa, Alashe, the son of Oduduwa, God of the earth. It marks loss of an internal organ. The taboos on this Odu Ifa Oromila, the taboos. You cannot eat animal liver. Animal liver is not to be eaten. Here, Esun is giving 3 whistles. Here, Esun is giving 3 whistles as you are feasting Esun as one of the Orisas. When this Odu Oyeku-lo-Ogbe predicts danger of death, Ayeru, the person must sacrifice a goat to the king of death at the crossroads. When this Odu goes out in divination for a helpless one, he is told that he must make sacrifice, special sacrifice with a goat, which must be buried in the ground for the influx, the sudden arrival of entry of something to come. This is what this Odu is talking about. This Oyeku-lo-Ogbe has about 16 verses, which I call 16 standards. It's a wide Odu. So the one that I'm dropping right now is because of the time. The one I'm dropping now. So if you have any question, you are facing difficulties or challenges in this Odu, I will be dropping my number so that you cannot contact me, so that I cannot talk to you on how to have a problem-free life. In Oyeku-lo-Ogbe, if in divination Oyeku-lo-Ogbe is Ire, the person must be one to make sacrifice according to the problem. If the divination is what? Ayehu, He must be warned not to act arrogant or pay deaf ear to a higher authority, because it will be his what? Misfortune. Ifa on this Odu Oyeku-lo-Ogbe, that you lost a garment, cloth years ago, and you find it in a few days. You are told whatever thing you lost in this place, you are going to see, you are going to find it when this Oyeku-lo-Ogbe appears for us. As I've said, you are going to use whistles. You are going to use whistles to feast a soul. Because here it appears that there are two people who are fighting with your brothers. Put a whistle on a soul, elegba, and touch him frequently, so that he can defeat his enemy. Oyeku-lo-Ogbe. You are very late. Do not give or lend your clothes. You have a son outside your house that can die. Be careful with a new relationship, because on one side or another there is deception. Do not trust anyone always. Take care of Eshu Elegba. He has one thing in mind that he has not done. Taboos. He must not ride a horse or walk behind a horse. He will have an accident. Take care of your home or house, that tomorrow or the day after you will be the owner of that. Whatever property that you are given to keep, or the house you are keeping, or the house you are living, take care of that house, because tomorrow you can be the owner of that house. That is what Oyeku-lo-Ogbe is talking about. Whatever thing that is given to you. Now, you are not supposed to let your cloth. Don't give your cloth out. It's forbidden in this very Odu. You cannot let your cloth out. That's what Oyeku-lo-Ogbe is talking about. Oyeku-lo-Ogbe. Ifa says in Oyeku-lo-Ogbe that the fortunes that come to this person will not be lost. He must always perform sacrifice. It is Oyeku that Ogbe possesses, and it is as bright as a coal fire. They made very sure for Oromila on the day that Oromila went to the home of Ajerero Sigi. He asked, would all my things be fine at all? Would it be useful to me in life? Will all my things settle down, and all the good fortune would go away? They told him to make sacrifice. They told him that a mature dove is required on this sacrifice, and money. The same thing I'm saying on this very Odu. I don't know what you are facing. I don't know the challenges you are facing in life. But whatever thing you are facing, whatever challenges you are facing on this Odu, Oyeku-lo-Ogbe, which is number 32, Odu Ifa Romila, I want you to feel free to contact me. Contact me so that I can be able to tell you on how to go on this Odia or Nuifa, the path of life, the path of this very Ifa, so that you can have a better life. I don't know what you are passing through. Whatever thing you are passing through, feel free to contact me. My number still remains 070 311 54906. The other number is 080 567-435-99. I still remain Apostle Dr. Elder Festus Enobakkhare Igbinosum, Oyeku Ogbe Temple, Eriwoya, Ayagbo, Ayato, Ayaku Baba.